Much more this afternoon about the young security guard killed last night while trying to stop a carjacking outside of a CVS store on the city's west side. It happened on the 16,000 block of Schaefer near McNichols around 8:45. The gunman still on the loose as police continue their intense search. Our Sean Lay live from that scene. And Sean, this young man really had a very bright future.
Good afternoon, Sandra. Good afternoon, everyone. I can tell you that a very good young man has been taken from the city of Detroit, taken from his friends and families. Hearts are breaking over this crime at this hour. It all happened right here inside this CVS parking lot when a woman ran in saying she was being carjacked. The security guard ran out and he was gunned down. Now at this noon hour, we're learning much more about that very impressive young man, that security guard. Let's take our first look at Courtney Meeks. He was only 24 years old, and he was working and training very hard to become a police officer. He had hopes of becoming a cadet with the Highland Park Police Department. His father tells me that he himself is with Highland Park Police, serving in the Chaplain Corps. Now you can see from one of these photos, Meeks took his job as a security guard very, very seriously, often wearing body armor, often armed as well, protecting the customers here at this CVS. It was 8:45 last night. A customer ran back into the CVS saying she had been carjacked. Meeks, he ran out and was shot in the neck by those carjackers. He died at the hospital. Police telling me the woman's burgundy Taurus was stolen, but it was recovered earlier this morning. Now, a friend of Courtney Meeks, a fellow security guard, took time while she was on the job not long ago to call Courtney Meeks a hero.
He loved what he was doing. Like, he really wanted to be a police officer, just like I do. He's that person. He was one of those people that would save a person because that was in his heart to do.
Back here live on Detroit's west side. Now, the clerk inside this CVS, she was extremely emotional when we approached her to share her thoughts about Courtney Meeks. CVS, the corporation, says yes, they have cameras out here. They're not confirming whether or not those cameras caught anything helpful for police and whether or not they've shared that video with police. We've been checking up and down this strip mall here. Here at Dollar Castle, the owner tells me he has a camera pointed right where this carjacking took place, but his camera isn't working. So no video there to help police track these two carjackers down. We expect to hear from Detroit's police chief later today on this, Sandra. He is calling this case of the security guard, this impressive young man being gunned down, absolutely unacceptable. Back to you.
Yeah, and Sean, at this point, are police sharing anything with you in terms of a description of the gunman?
It's extremely vague right now. We're talking about two African-American males in their 20s, but not a great look at them. We hope to get more as we continue to work to get better descriptions and also canvass this area, Sandra, to see if there's any security cameras. And they're all over the place to see if they caught a glimpse of these guys to help police. Back to you.
All right, let's hope they caught something. Thank you so much, Sean.